getting ready for. Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gardner.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Now, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Liner in there for a base hit. Here's Michael Bradley. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Snap throw to first.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Unfortunately here they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with 1 gone.
Batting fourth.
Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. Throw to the plate. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Next up for the Stros, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. 2-0 count, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The first baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He's got it, and they get out of the. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. A ball and no strikes. Torres brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now.
That is big.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Back goes Reddick. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hopped up. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Josh Reddick will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. This is skied into short left center. Gardner is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Edwin Encarnacion now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Edwin Encarnacion.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's out of here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Career line against Greinke. He's got 17 hits in 58 tries. He's taken him deep once. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit on the ground, but foul. LeMahieu on second. Urshela on at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
2-1 the count. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Altuve.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2-0 to Brantley. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
Aye.
3-2.
Down to 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The center fielder,
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Brantley leads off first with 1 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And there's a base hit on the line. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yuli Gurriel.
Chopper to short. Gregorius is there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly leading on. Need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Reddick is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fouled off. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a ground ball to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your back plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Softly hit to short. Gregorius takes it in, and a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Hicks. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting, the second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Altuve.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley.
23. Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
So first and second
4.
with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Adam Ottavino answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Adam.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Alex Bregman checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. That would bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Gio Urshela.
First offering on its way. This is foul right side. Greinke's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Correa moving to his left. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brett Gardner 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a ball 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So digging in now, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Judge stands at second with two gone. Fouled away. A swing and a miss on the ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 44 as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Here's the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Nope.
And he misses there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Greinke looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3-2 now.
No pitch. Pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. It's out of here. Standing in, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last.
Second baseman, Labor.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith.
Now pitching for the
and a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Joe Smith.
Right side. Gurriel picks it up. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Encarnacion is off at first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. In the dirt here. Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the New York Yankees, number 53, Zach Britton.
Aledmus Diaz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Diaz.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Ready on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Skied into straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Standing in, Michael Brantley. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right back to Britton on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitch.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls in 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Didi Gregorius is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hicks stands at first with 1 out. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder. Ryan Presley comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Number 16.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fouled away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Digging in now, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. In now, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Slack hard the opposite way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes with a...
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's just 1 for 6. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Striding in, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Urshela.
Giancarlo Stanton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hector Rondon enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Roberto Ozuna is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Number 54.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled straight back. Comes set, the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get
through it right past him. A swing and now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Chirinos. 1-1. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 60.
Stepping up to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. Kyle Tucker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
The batter.
So a runner at first now with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Runners off for second. That evens it up 1-1. Tucker, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Throw to first. Not in time. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. To 2-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Still even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Once again a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The left fielder,
stepping 23. In and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jake Marisnick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit out towards second. Torres has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. It was a single.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be taken in out to just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Torres struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a hard liner to short. In time, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Final line score this
Yeah, he
afternoon.
came through with a multi-hit.